Memory, the silent power that shapes who we are. It's the reason we can learn, grow, and connect the dots of our experiences. But how often do we stop to think about how memory truly works? Can it be trained, strengthened, and used more effectively, just like a muscle? In the early 1900s, a remarkable thinker named William Walker Atkinson explored these very questions. He believed memory is not something fixed or inherited. It's a mental faculty anyone can develop, train, and control. His book, Memory: How to Develop, Train, and Use It, remains one of the most practical and timeless guides on this topic. Today, let's explore its complete wisdom, understanding how memory functions, why it fails, and how you can master it to improve learning, work, and daily life. Part 1. Understanding Memory. Atkinson begins by explaining what memory really is. He divides it into 3 stages: impression, retention, and recollection. Impression: when an experience first makes its mark on your mind. The clearer your focus, the stronger the impression. Retention: the ability to hold that imprint over time. The deeper the first impression, the longer it lasts. Recollection: the act of bringing that stored memory back when you need it. Forgetting, he says, isn't the loss of memory, it's a failure of recollection. The information is still there, but the mental part to it is weak. Just like a muscle grows through use, memory grows through attention and repetition. Part 2. The power of attention. According to Atkinson, attention is a golden key to memory. Whatever we give our full attention to becomes engraved in the mind. What we half notice fades away. He writes, the first step toward memory development is the cultivation of attention. Think about it. When you forget someone's name right after hearing it, it's not poor memory, it's lack of attention. To strengthen memory, practice concentrated focus. Look closely, listen deeply. When something matters, be fully present. This single habit can transform the way you learn and remember. Part 3. Association, the mind's web. Next comes association, the secret network of the mind. Every thought is connected to another. By strengthening these links, you make recall effortless. When learning something new, connect it to what you already know. If you want to remember that Paris is the capital of France, picture the Eiffel Tower, French cafes, or the language itself. Memory thrives on connections. The more threads you weave, the stronger your web. Part 4. Repetition and review. Another pillar of memory is repetition, but not mechanical repetition. Atkinson insists on intelligent review. Review with attention and understanding, not boredom. Study, then review after a few hours, again after a day, then a few days later. This spacing strengthens retention and prevents forgetting. Modern science now calls this spaced repetition. But Atkinson taught it long before the term existed. Memory loves frequency, but it also loves rest. Part 5. Observation and visualization. To remember well, first learn to see well. Observation is the act of noticing details consciously. Most people look, but few truly see. Those with trained memories notice shapes, colors, and patterns others overlook. He adds another tool, visualization. Form clear mental pictures of what you want to remember. When you visualize vividly, with color, emotion, and texture, your mind keeps it longer. Imagine a mountain, tall, snow-covered, wind brushing your face. That image will stay far longer than just the word mountain. Part 6. Memory and emotion. Atkinson reveals something profound. Emotion is a glue of memory. We never forget moments filled with joy or pain, not because we repeated them, but because they carried emotional energy. Emotion gives life to impressions. To use this power, connect feeling to what you learn. Be curious. Be genuinely interested. As Atkinson says, to feel an interest in a thing is to give life to it in memory. Part 7. Types of memory. Memory isn't one ability, it's many working together. Some people have visual memory, recalling scenes and images. Others have auditory memory, remembering sounds or voices. There's motor memory, used by dancers, athletes, craftsmen. And verbal or logical memory, used by thinkers and speakers. Recognize your dominant type, and you'll know how to learn best. Visual learners benefit from pictures and diagrams. Auditory learners from hearing and speaking. Tailor your method, and your memory will flourish. Part 8. Practical Training. Atkinson provides simple but powerful exercises to strengthen memory. 1. The attention drill. Focus on a single object, a pen, a flower, a coin. Observe its shape, color, and texture for 1 full minute. Then close your eyes and recall every detail. 2. Name association. When meeting someone new, link their name to a vivid image or meaning. If her name is Rose, picture an actual rose. 3. The observation game. When you leave a room, try to recall every object and where it was placed. 4. The memory walk. During a walk, note 5 details: a sound, a smell, a color, a sign, a word. Recall them later. Each of these trains attention, awareness, and recall, the true muscles of memory. Part 9. Willpower and confidence. Atkinson also warns against mental laziness and self-doubt. People often say, "I have a poor memory." He calls that a dangerous belief. The mind becomes what it believes. Memory improves through use and confidence. Start small. Be consistent. Every act of remembering strengthens your will and your self-trust. Your mind is an instrument, and willpower is the hand that plays it. Conclusion. In closing, William Walker Atkinson's memory, How to Develop, Train, and Use It reminds us that memory is not magic, it's mastery. It's built through attention, association, observation, and intelligent repetition. When you train your memory, you don't just remember more, you begin to live more consciously. So the next time you forget something, don't say, "I have a poor memory." Say instead, "I am training my memory." Because your mind is capable of far more than you imagine. Thank you for listening. If you found this summary helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on books that sharpen your mind and spirit.